Hello guys, it's been a very forgetful morning. I left the house at 9. I didn't actually leave Dumfries itself till like 10:15 because I had to go back and forth. I forgot stuff. I even forgot my red down jacket, which I don't need really anyway, and I forgot my toiletries. I forgot Sean. It's the first time I've done that, so I mean I'm forgetting everything, so it's going to be an interesting camp, to be honest. Got all the stuff I need to camp, but added 45 to 50 minutes, an hour or so onto the journey, so yeah. Hi guys, at the top of Kirkstone Pass in the Lake District, and we're going to go up Red Screes. I've not been up this one before. I chose this one because you know the reasons. It's very steep though. I think it's 320 metres of ascent from here, and the hill itself is 770 metres high. So we've started off quite high, and it's 0.5 miles from the car, so it should take about half an hour to get up. So I think I'll be okay. We're in separate tents. I wanted the Alak, but we had a bit of a disagreement with that part, so I've ended up having to take my Akto tent, which I don't like having in winds, despite it is designed for 70s and 60s, so I'll be fine, but it's a flappy tent. It's the lightest 4-season tent that I have, so I brought it. I didn't want to risk taking my Bobcat Ultra, which is what I was thinking to take up, because it's just not built for those conditions. It's just not worth risking it in a summit. So I know I'll be fine in my Akto. There's 500 ml of water in that. There's a Red Scree tarn. So there's a tarn right on top where you can fill. That's another reason why I've chosen this hill. Just make it easier for me. 2 kilograms lighter. Better for my foot. So we'll see on the way up there. And yeah, so as you can see, taking the risk in this one. There's meant to maybe be inversion weather in the morning. We're 70 metres above what it says it will be, so it's a hit miss really. And it's really windy. It's saying 25 to 45 mile per hour wind, so you're talking gusts and constant. So we might get lucky. Just I can't get higher at the minute. So see what happens. Might be cloud the whole camp, but it's certainly going to be cloud for sunset. Still in the winter gear, it is quite chilly. Yeah, so let's get going. So just a bit remainder of snow, guys, from last week. All left within 2 or 3 days. Gone, it's a shame. Oh, into the fog we go. Aye. Steppy. Pitch, guys, right there. 10 minutes in.
Probably would have some nice views if it was clear, but you're looking into the crags in there. It's really spectacular views that way, but what can you do? I mean, maybe when we're coming down tomorrow we'll see that, but this cloud certainly won't be shifting at this level. There may be some clearing higher, but the forecast is for it to be maybe inverted. If we can get above that, nice.
So we're gonna be in a cloud. Maybe the whole time. Let's see how it goes. This is quite steppy. Do you see? It's just a staircase the whole way up. So apparently, guys, this is the scrambly section. We're about 60% the way up now, and I'd say we've been going 20 minutes. So, you're gonna watch me die now. You can see you can bypass it though, can't you? No? Well, I guess not. Let's get this. See, the only thing that's bothered me is my knee, which is strange because that's not what flared up prior. Anyway, let's get going with this. I said I wouldn't talk about injuries in this camp. It's just a habit now. Oh my god. Guess I can go up to the right, there's more of a grassy path there. Made it! Woo! So I mean, he didn't say anything about there being, you know, Isle of Skye kind of scrambling. Yeah.
That did cross my mind actually.
I was really good at that. I did the King's Chimney, it was well good. I was well chuffing myself. There's lots of King's Chimneys up there, but the one that's near Colley's Ledge, that one, whatever Munro that is, I've forgotten the name of it.
I've done the other one off last year.
Jesus. I did it! I'm making this look a lot harder than it really is. It's quite easy to make an easy hike look hard. Whoa, sorry. But I guess it is a bit scrambly at times, but nothing that hard. Very short. It's getting quite windy up here. I think that's the top. It's definitely going to test my Akto Hilleberg. I'm glad I've not gone up with the bobcat. Right? Wise decisions. Contemplating life's decisions right now. Oh god. Still a bit of snow, eh? Oh god. It's a bit sleepy, that. Oh my god. It's a little bit sleepy. We can break it with the sticks.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, I could have had my skates up here. No way. Oh, that is gutting. No way, guys. It's meant to have melted by now. Oh, I could have been skating, man. Gutted, guys. After like 4 days of thaw, 5 days actually, I wouldn't have thought that was still frozen. It's 4 inches thick, probably 5 in some places. Guess what? To jump on a pair of skates on that, although I can't jump anyway because of my injury, but I would have loved to have glided around for a few minutes on that and filmed it. Oh, I'm gutted. It's so smooth too. It's like a Zamboni machine's been over it. That's a resurfacer. Solid, the whole thing, all the way through. Try to find somewhere to pitch right now out the wind. I'll go here. But that's too windy because it's the south that's coming from over there. Whereas
it's windy, so
down there, but you're on about it being lumpy for the tent. Hello guys, we are pitching the Hilleberg Akto. The door is going to be like this, long ways, and the door is going to be facing the views that we currently have. So, I'm going to run you through little tips of how not to lose stuff when it's windy and you're pitching, although it's only gusting 25 at the minute, but it's windy enough. Anything could happen. Right, so always have like 2 or 3 pegs in your pocket ready to go. I mean, I'm only pitching to these conditions currently. There's other ways I'd pitch if it was stronger, okay, but still, there's not a single bit of wind now, it's gone. Right, so where are we at? Make sure before you go out too that your outer is connected to your inner already and it's all set to go, so that you don't have any faffing about when you're on the hill, you know, trying to sort all that out. You wouldn't want that. This is exactly how you could lose your tent, what I'm doing right now. Oh man, it's all tangled up. Right, I need to get it round the right way. Where is the door? Can't I find my door? That's my door. Oh, right. Other way. Oh my god. Right. Right. I hope there was nothing loose in this tent when I took it out. Otherwise, that's long on. Right, so what we do is we always put the tent in the air, say the wind's blowing that way, right, perfect. That's the way I want my tent to stand up. If I was going like this, right, we don't want the tent hitting the side of the tent, perfect. That's one way we can test. There's many ways. So I'm going to get a nice perch. Akto needs to make sure it's got, at the end of each side, a bit of place to kind of pull the guy lines out. So we're just going to get one in. And what we're going to do is just pitch all four sides, get them down. Now if it were really windy, I would have had this attached to my bag with a guy line from get-go. I wouldn't have been doing what I just did. Not a chance. I think the wind's actually turned down for the tent up, which is lucky. So, other side, quite a simple straightforward tent to pitch. Takes not too long. Now before I chose here, I had a peg which I tested the ground with, just to make sure. And I'm also making sure I put the pegs in diagonally, which will stop them from popping out. So when you're doing the poles, be very careful. Don't rush because you don't want to break or scratch them. These poles are not cheap. And Hilleberg poles are naturally bent in one place, so make sure it's aligned the right way. So for me that's correct. So we're going to go from this end. We're going to thread it through just like that till we find the other side. Perfect. Then it just pops up. Now I'm using a 10mm pole. This actually comes with 2 9s which you can double pole it with, but I prefer just using one pole, so I've just got a stronger pole. It does make it a bit of a wider tent too. What's that? I'm going to open the door. The wind's coming from that end, so we're fine to leave that open. Wee tighten. Good. Another wee tighten. Good. Now, it's solid. That's what the 10mm pole does. When you add the 9mm poles, the Hilleberg comes with the Akto. They come with those poles. You need to add 2 to make it this strong, but I think you have to carry more weight, and I still don't think it's as strong with the 2 other ones. This is solid and it's wider. It gives you more space in the tent too. David's doing good. How are you getting on with yours? Yeah? Yeah. Managing okay? Looks good. Yeah. Look at the views. Amazing, eh? That's the summit just there. Now, you don't leave your bag like this, it's not windy enough, but when it is next to the cliff edge, you know, you're not supposed to do that anyway. Hello guys! I'm going to do you a little talk through what I've brought with me today and why. I've brought my 3-season Rab 700. But it goes down to -9, so I've had it in proper winter cabs before and I was fine, so okay, because we're not going to get too cold tonight, and the tent should be about 6 Celsius, maybe more. This is a really good insulated tent, so I'll be fine. Haven't got my Z light because it's not freezing cold. I've got a footprint and I've got an R rating flex tail mat, as I've said in my previous videos. I always use that mat at the minute. The shoes I've chose to wear is my 3-season Altbergs, which you can also use actually in 4 seasons, but with a few, you have to be careful with some things, just not to step on them, because they're leather. They do take B2 crampons and I've used them for many, I love them. 10kg rucksack. I've got an ultra lightweight X-Sped lightening 60 litre pack, which I've used in winter now too. It's okay for winter, and it's actually doing quite well. So, first I'm going to get all my snacks out. I've got my lunch, it's a prawn sandwich. I've got pot noodle. Put them over there. Got some crisps. Got a chocolate, Snickers. That's not my dinner. Right, so everything goes in a dry bag, okay? So nothing gets wet. The bag is slightly waterproof, but yeah. In here, I've got my Rab Sleeve 700s. And I've also got my Lextail that's packed up. It weighs nothing, that as well. I've also brought a water bottle because I thought I like it. I'm starting to like that now. I've got my cooking gear, titanium, so it's ultra lightweight. And I've got a lighter for that in case it wasn't to work. And that's it really. My food pack, which I'm just going to leave in there for now. And then all my charging stuff and that are in the pockets and so on. Coffee stuff, the lot. So yeah, just going to get, well, I've got my puffer jacket and all my sleeping gear in here, my warm socks, my headphones, my down shoes, my book, all that jazz. So that's 10 kilograms that. It's not bad, eh? Not bad at all. I use my Flextail pump as a light and a pump. Good thing is you don't need a carabiner either because it just, you can disconnect that and put it in. Amazing views, eh? As we all set up in there. All comfy. Now I'm going to go get some water with the filtration pack. And then we're all good. Are you already eating, David? Let's go and get water. I'm not even halfway. Both hands are getting it now. That's cold. Right, I'm going to put my night gear on now because what happens is moisture gets on your clothes. So I'm going to get that off and get my night gear on so I'm warm. And then stick a brew on probably and have my lunch. Late lunch, it's about 3:15 now, so nails are a mess. Oh. Nordic socks are the best. I use this to elevate my head up too, so if you add air and then close it, acts nicely as like to go under your pillow. And then I've got a multi-mat for cooking on, and I have my down. So space there is in the Akto. It's great. It's clearing! When did you see the mountains? You never told me that. Eh? Hello? Oh yeah! This is why we did it. Sounds inside this tent.
Yeah, but it's better when this is
Listen to how it sounds. And then listen to mine in a second. Go underneath that. Oh, yeah, good. Thank you! Good bit that, good bit. I've not got the microphone on because there's not a breeze in here. Prawn sandwich. Sotto pocket. Oh, it was on. That would help not to be on. Classic extreme, please. Watch that. Oh, that's quite handy, eh? Look!
That wind now is constant 30.
30s. You windometered it, didn't you?
Aye.
Neo Air X-Storm, I rating a 7. You know what? I really like that. It feels flatter. Either you've got a flatter pitch, or it just feels more like you're on a mattress. OEX jet belt, way more posher than me. Vegetable soup. It's just really flappy and noisy. Really big too, as I've done a review on this tent already, so check that video out. I'll try and put a little link here. But there's just lots of space, and then the other side's got the same vestibule, but the wind's pushing into that right now. That's where he's put his bag. But look at all the space there. If that door were closed, someone else could sleep there if they had to. This weighs under a kilogram, this tent. Really good tent. So much comfier in this tent. I know it's very noisy. Downside. But you can sit up straight. You can see because it's not like, oh my god, sorry about the noise, I should have brought my mic. It's not, I forgot what I was saying now. It's not dark red, it's nice and bright in here, and it's, yeah, it's just, contemplating life right now. David kindly brought me a hot chocolate. Thank you. I'm gonna say that the only issue with using a 10mm pole for it to be so quiet, the Akto makes it so much quieter, is you get the disadvantage of you can't sit up straight. Whereas with the 9mm pole you can, if you're my height anyway. So, but it doesn't bother me that much. Your head touches the top when you sit up straight. So, if you're happy with that, to have this nice quietness, it's worth making the switch. What happens? You've got headphones and what happens?
I just went over to the wee time. There's a bit that's sort of, the ice is broken so you can get water there. And I went over there just to rinse out my pot after I'd had my soup. And I've got these, obviously I've got my beanie which is attached to my phone via Bluetooth. So I forgot about it, I switched it off. So everything was dead quiet. So I'm walking over there. And I'm just about to get to the tarn, it's all misty and pitch black, blowing a gale. And suddenly this voice came out on my headphones telling me that I was out of range. This voice came out of nowhere and I nearly shit myself and fell into frozen tarn. Oh Christ.
Oh God. Oh.
Camping traumas.
basically, the purpose of coming up tonight was because we know Red Screes is about 770 metres high, and we know that apparently so the inversion will be clear above 700 metres. It's the highest I could get in the Lake District without having to do a proper hike, because I'm still like on week 7 of that flare up I had like 7 weeks ago. But I had no pain coming up, so it's a good thing. Don't really tend to come out in these conditions that much. To be honest, didn't expect it to be that windy tonight. Glad I've got the Hilleberg and not the Bobcat. Oh, that would have been a nightmare. Definitely the Durston would have been beating that. Yeah, so just chill now, really. I've tried to do a bit of reading, but I kind of struggle to read in the tent. I need to get some kind of seating system to do my reading, because it's hard. The shadows affect the book, and I don't know. So tomorrow we're also doing another camp, but not like this, a bit easier. International business, this. Supersizing. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Changes. Da 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 da. Animal. 35 gusts right now. Ooh, nice. Don't feel like my tent's been hit much at all. Streamlined. Hi guys, so it was David's lovely morning idea to come and sit in the shelter at the summit. Bagged a Wayne right now, by the way. I don't know what number that is, but yeah, I think it's 19. If I were actually bagging these Wainwrights, I'd do them in 1 month. If I weren't injured. I would challenge myself genuinely to do it in 1 month. That would be good once I can actually do that. With faster time I can do it in, so I'll try it.
I think Josh Naylor did it in 48 hours or something.
Wow. It shows you how much easier they are compared to the Monroes, because the fastest person to do the Monroes was something like 31 days. There's a woman that's done it now and a man, and I think the female bet the man. my neck's sore. Now we're gonna pack the tent away. I don't have any of that on mine. Strange that. I've been sat here waiting for 12 minutes now for David, and he's still not finished putting his tent away. It takes absolutely ages. Oh, pause! You're not doing it anymore. Oh, the pause! Oh no! You're torturing him. You know what? I'm so glad that there is a shelter. I'm so glad. That puppa, there's those peeps over there. They owned that puppa. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little bit nice to have some company in this like 12-minute wait. I think it's been longer actually. You can't touch it. Oh, it's gusting about 49 again. Is there another wind right over there?
Yeah.
How far is it?
It's far.
Is it far?
It's about a mile. It's just a mile there, a mile back.
Oh, I could have had another wind right, guys. People, civilization. Ooh, more dogs. Hello. Dogs everywhere, guys. Oh my god. I hope this can hear me because it's so windy. God bless my soul. What? God bless my soul getting down that. Oh, there's a much easier way. Round there and down there. Yeah. We've just come from up there, guys. Yeah, so there's been a lot of this scrambly stuff coming down. My carpal tunnel syndrome and my hand hurts from pushing on the rock. Ow. You guys are probably thinking, what? You got that as well? Oh my god. How bad could it get, eh? Oh god. We keep going. I've got you on ultra wide setting, so I'm probably really small on this video. Oh my god. Are you joking? That might have been easy. No. Okay. Oh, it's like doing the Cullens all over again. Oh my god. We're just going down, down, down. Down, down, down. Hello guys, well, it's time for me to sign off. If you've enjoyed this, yeah, like and subscribe if you can. helps the channel a lot, and please try and share videos, guys. Please feel free, go back and visit some of my older ones where I'm doing like 14 miles to a pitch in Noidart, for example. The last year or two, for those of you that have been just new to the channel, the Achilles tendon been bothering me a lot, had some serious issues with that, and I was out for a long time, still kind of in and out because it flares now and again, but I'm not yet back to doing difficult stuff. But the most difficult thing I've done in 18 months was back with my mate Benjamin in Kinloch Leven. So check that video out, but that's not even still near anything. So, but anyway, other than that, I'm looking forward to hear your comments, what you've got to say. Any ideas, opinions, whatever, just put it in the comment section below and I'll be happy to reply. And also, be nice to go out with some of you. If any of you ever want to go out a camp with me, just DM me on Instagram, which is Go Summit Solo, same name as my YouTube channel, and I'll get back to you. And that would be nice, just to get to know some new people, you know, and do like-minded things. Okay, look at that rock up there. Very interesting. I actually want to show you that. Hello. Look at the lines in the rock. So cool, that. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!